This is called Just a Little Pursuit. Purr being Purr, as in like a kitty purr. And then pursuit, obviously, as in pursuing something. Let me grab this here. Way, giant. Heyo, there we go. Let's play. 20 levels out of 87. What a strange number of levels. Looks like a little puzzle game, so shouldn't be too long here. Let's turn that up just a little bit for you. Kitty's direction indicates, oops, is it here? Indicate where the kitty will move, right? Common movement, the number of slots depends on the card. Common jump, oh, it's a little puzzle game with cards. Like the, what was that golf game? There was a golf game with cards. It was Golf Peaks by Afterburn. Absolutely great puzzle game. Really tricky by the end. And that also used cards just to... what I always say with card games is, you know, everyone's always like, oh, deck builders, they're boring now because there's so many of them and they're all the same. I understand what you mean, but the card doesn't need to mean something. Like, it doesn't need to just be a deck builder. Cards can represent stuff, right? But pulling them from a deck makes sense because it's obviously shows the random nature of a deck of cards, right? Having them like this, even though they look like cards, what they really are just actions that you have, right? Represented by something that looks like a card. Like Magic, a new platform. Choose the distance, but do the direction, but not the distance. Choose the distance, but not the direction. Supernatural forces to travel from one place to another. Undo actions freely. Gotta love that in a puzzle game. We're gonna go forward. We're gonna go forward. We ate the bird. Apparently, that's what we've got to do. We've got to chase the bird. So now we've got to turn right. This is just gonna kill us. Not great. Can I change the direction of the cat? Is that the point? Oh yeah, I can. All right. So it's just, yeah, WASD to change the direction of the cat, and then we choose a card to play. So nothing really complex here. It's one. Then it. Nope, that's not what I clicked. Then it's two. Oh my god, the cards go like down. Like they move up and down in a really weird way. It doesn't. Usually in a card game. You see? And now it doesn't come back up again because it's like the selected card. So I guess, but usually a card goes up when you've selected it, right? Like, hey, this is the one, but going down is very bizarre. So we're going to jump 3 spaces by making this. It really is a weird thing. I'm going to turn and go 3 spaces. I actually really hate it. It's very counterintuitive to pull cards down like that to use them, but so it's very confusing. We got 1 here. And then we're going to jump 2 across there. Very simple. Did you guys see Flow, the movie? It was like made like entirely in Blender. Pretty funny stuff. Pretty cool if you ask me. We're going to finish this with a card free. So I'm not sure if we're allowed to do that. I guess we are. I guess it's just an extra card that's trying to trick us, I suppose. So we can 2, 3, 3, 2. Yeah? 2. 3, 3, 2. What a simple little game. I wonder if this is like a game jam game or something, right? That's obviously going to push us forward a step each time we step on one. Interesting. So if I go here, 1, it's going to go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So obviously that's what we want to do. Wow, that was fast. Yeah, I feel like you could get this game knocked out in a short while. But very cool. Now, if I go here, it's going to push me there. So I could go 1, boom, boom, end up being here, and I could turn around and use the 2 jump, right? That's how I see it. And we just jump. And we have 2 cards to spare. Looking good. So, 3 cards. We could go 1 and go here and die, or we could jump over with 2. We could jump over with 2, and then we could come down here with 1. We can jump over with 2. We can jump over with 2, and then we can turn down for what? Grab the key. Grab the birdie. Anyway, flow was pretty cool. So, brinca. We're gonna bounce. I'm gonna place it here, and then I'm gonna go. Okay, so it's something that you have to place on the map. It was a very stressful movie. I won't lie about that. We're gonna go here, and then I'm gonna go 3 forward, and then boom. Because the cat's like always in peril. It's always like falling off of the boat, or it's... Whoa, my face is very blue. I get the game is doing that, and I guess this light is not like counteracting it. So that's why we use the light, so I don't look like I'm blue. Obviously we want to place this here, and it's gonna be 1, 2. Is that gonna kill me? Oh no, because it's 1, 2, and does it shoot me like 1 space, 2 space, and we fall in the water? I'm not sure. I guess not. I guess it skips that space in the middle. Like, we bounce 1 space. Alright, so... Obviously we need to go from here. Obviously we need to go from here. And then it's gonna go from here. And then we need to go from here. And then we need to go from here. Basically, every single spot we can do needs to bounce us. Fantastic. Alright. We can jump to there. And then we can get this to go here. And we can go 1, 2, 1, and 1. So we brinca. And then we go 1, 2, 1, and 1. Should be done fairly soon with this thing. With this one. Alright, so this is our only option. So it's going to push us here, which is not good. What I think we probably should want to do is go 1, boom, boom, and then we have to go 2, which is not good. So we should probably put like a bounce here so we can come back 1, 2. We're gonna go here, here, here. Then we're gonna go another bounce here and go 1, 2, and then another bounce here. So we're gonna go bounce here. We're gonna go bounce here, but not right now. We can do it afterwards, right? But we also want another bounce here. So we'll go 1. We'll put the bounce back. No, 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 no. We're gonna put the bounce here, and we're gonna go back on ourselves. And then boom, boom, boom. And we go. With 1 card to spare. Lovely. Alright, so what can we do here? If we move here, we're coming back here. So that's not good. We can jump with the 2. It's probably our only option. So we're gonna jump with the 2. Land here. Then we could jump again. 1, 2. Right? We could go here and jump. That's probably not a good idea. If we jump again with the 2, we can turn and go 1, turn and go 2 with the little bounce pad there. So that seems like the best idea. I don't like placing this thing like doesn't work properly. Oh, I need to be able to place it from where I am. Is that the thing? Okay, well it doesn't matter then because we can do it when we get over there. Still awkward though. And then we go 2. And we're good. 2 cards to spare. Look at that. We, Jesse El Barbino and Kleber Silva, would like to express our gratitude for choosing to play our game. This is our first turn-based strategy game, and developing it was quite a challenge. We hope your experience has been fun, and welcoming your feedback is very important to us, so please share your thoughts, and don't forget to add the game to your wish list. That was very simple, very... I want to say it's one of those comfy games, right? It was just very comfortable to play. Just like a nice... Where is it? Purr? I thought it was... Oh, it's like a little pursuit or something. I'm trying to find the name of it. Pursuit? Just a little pursuit. I'm going to make note of that name. Just a little pursuit. Just a little pursuit. Okay. What do I give that? I think I'm going to give it also a 2. A higher 2. I think the puzzles were very simple. It's not like a new thing, like the moving around and jumping over gaps and stuff. Like I say, the golf game is really interesting. The Golf Peaks one, it's very complex. The puzzles are designed really well. But it was a very nice little experience, right? Like there was nothing much going on, but the music was fun. The obviously just the design, just very, very simple, very, very relaxing, just a nice way to spend an afternoon. We didn't get to this once again, always the problem with demos that I found is maybe that would have been a more fun experience if it would have started us at level 15, you know, or you do level 1, 2, 3, then you do level 8, 9, 10, and then you do like 20, 25, and 30. Something like shows you progress, right? It shows you like this is where the game is going, and I always like when a demo of a puzzle game like that gives you, you know, what you're doing, and then gives you like a challenge level at the end, right? Like, can you beat level 65? Right? This is where the game's gonna get really difficult, or challenging at least, not just difficult. But and so once again, this is kind of rating it as a demo, right, as well. So it's as a game, was fun, it was nice, it was cute. Nothing super new or unique, but you know, it's kind of, you see it as they said it's in our first kind of strategy puzzle game, and you can see that, right, in the designs. They're very simple, but it's a nice start, right? It's nice to see. Obviously, it's always nice to see like budding developers and things, but I do like when a demo does let you jump ahead a little bit and just see what the game is going to be like. I think that would have elevated it a lot, because we would have been able to. I can't rate what I can't see, and I assume that the puzzles get a lot more interesting, and you have more items that you're placing, you know, and it interacts with the world a little bit more. But I can't guarantee that, so I have to just recommend it on what I see. So I think that's a fair evaluation, but just a little pursuit. Yeah, just comfy little puzzle game.